Ay, ay, ay. Yakasa ko kay sa pakura sa limahuman. Here I am. Chinsta, chinsta. Hala, di pa pala ako natapos. Kising pa pala si Lola? No reason why. Na-addict na ako sa YouTube, guys. Pero, okay lang. Kasi, maganda din yan. Lagi ako nag-YouTube. Para hindi ako mag-iisang magtrabaho sa kusina. Diba? Para sa ekonomiya, magway tita. Hindi na kita kailangan. Paborito ko to kasi diyan kita ilagay kasi garbage lang. Pala kita na pa. Ay, masti. Parang maliit lang to. I can't cry hard enough. Nagpasalamat ako at nakapag-whitey na ako kasi lagi akong nagluluto. So, habang nagluluto, mag-whitey ako. Nakabukas na itong isa. Para sa ekonomiya. Ha. Diyan ka muna. Kakatrayin ko muna ito. Hi, may love shoutout sa isa kong nanonood. Dalawa na kasi ang isa sa akin man. But ano to? Ayoko to siyang gamitin kasi matigas. Para siyang may anak kita gamitin. Pag magbago yung isip ko. Gawan kita ng paraan. Ayoko yung texture niya. Kasi nakabukas na siya. Uy, huwag kang malaglag. Sana ito maganda. I can't cry hard now. Sabi pa rin. Huwag na. Yan na lang. Bahala na si Batman. Parang old stock to Pangit pag old stock. Simpangit ko. Muna ako ng pang-takip-paste kasi kailangan talaga siyang takpan. Siya ilagay. Tsaka, magawa ko ng snacks. Tanggalin ko to dito banda. Tapos pwede to i-fry. Kasi wala nang maliliit. Ayoko pa naman tong size na to, pero no choice. Walang choice. Gagawin ko na lang yung snack. Diyan. Ayan ka. Tapos takpan kita. Sana lalambot ka. Sing lambot ng puso niya. Haha. Ganyan. Para ano lang. Para magawa. Paano kasi? Ang pangit ng nabili. Sing pangit ng bumili. He. Tingnan natin ito. Kung ginanon ito. Bunjing, bunjing. Bunjing, bunjing. Ganun. Okay naman pala. Madana lang na siya i-smile. I-smile na lang na nato. Yan. Hi sa aking viewers. Uy, nawala siya. Natakot. Natakot. Natakot siya sa akin. Kasi, ang daming binili. Tuloy na sayang. Dyan. Paano ba ito? Dyan ka. There it goes. Yan, maganda na tinanggalan ko yung okay din siya. Order to guys. May umorder sa akin. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, sa dumalaw. Miguel shout out. Nawala din. Okay lang. Miguel shout out sa nagdalaw. Pero nawala din. Ano po ang system ko? Dito ka. Dito ka kasi left-handed ka. Diyan ka. Ayan. Yan lang naman play. Pinapahirapan pa. Bakit ang tigas mo? Sing tigas ng ulo ko. Tapos na ano yung niya. Ayoko talaga to siya, promise. Kasi yung sana babalik ka sa dati. Pero utak kasi siguro to eh. Kaya no choice. Han? Gusto ko yung maganda malambot soft. Softly, gently. Ay, hala. Bakit nagiging flat na siya? Dapat circle. Yan. I would still hear you. Di na naman ako makasali sa ano bukas sa palaro. Kasi, okay lang. Pasensya na mga sisi. Hindi ako makasali bukas. Kasi after ng premiere ko, aalis din kami. May premiere ko bukas. 'Cause I don't love you in the same night. I can't hold you, but not with lover's arms. Han? Honey? Han? Do me a favor. Naglaro sila ng anak ko. Nagipaglaro kasi si kuya. Can you get me one of the fresh spring roll wrapper, please? I don't really like this one.
The fresh one. The fridge.
Freezer. You know where you put it. We'll see if that's not old stock. Kasi, I'm sorry. It won't take you that long. It's not that you're driving to.
I gotta go to Walmart. Do they?
What?
Does Walmart have spring roll wrappers?
Egg roll, probably. But spring roll.
Yeah, those are from China.
Tagal-tagal na nito. Did you pause your game, Kuya? Yeah? You're getting tired. Of course. I can't hold you, but not with lovers. Oh, don't break it. You have to check on the yarn because yarn got stick probably in the hook. So you have to be careful with that. Can you put that on in running water, honey? So it will talk. Thank
I
you.
don't know what you're doing, but you have to be careful. How to do that.
Yeah, sometimes. Han? There is aluminum. It's not in there. The it's probably no. Where did I put it? It's the hotel pan. There should be a hotel pan.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
you want it to run on top? Hot?
Yeah, warm please. So it will thaw faster.
Just warm? But
Yeah.
not hot?
Yeah. Just warm, not hot. What, bebe?
Cows, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's something in there, right?
Hmm?
Just look at it, right?
Soap?
Yeah, it doesn't even keep running.
Yeah, as long as it's warm, then you
Yeah,
just...
the water's just like a bath. Not bath water.
I've been doing this.
What do you do?
Keep the blue yarn over here. It doesn't have to be any color yarn. You keep it through here.
Huh?
Then you put it up here. You put it on the white. There's a white one.
Okay.
That's the starter of the
Yeah,
count.
the white is the starter.
It's tight. It's tight.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tight again. What do you mean you put it on the white
Are you
starter?
okay?
Where's the white starter?
White starter is somewhere.
Oh, okay. There you did it.
Yeah, it should be starting.
Yeah, he's on there. Keep going.
And there is white starter somewhere. And it's white. You'll know it when you see it. All of them are purple except for
The one white one.
yeah, there's a white
There
one.
it is. It's coming up.
That's the starter.
Okay, let's go. You're right. It is white.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
of
they
us
just
are
keep
purple.
pulling this up.
Mm.
Probably just supposed to keep it tight. It's supposed to be probably right underneath it or something.
Mm-hmm.
And loose. So that-
That's the tension.
yeah, and it'll just keep going.
Tension guide. Salamat sa second thumbs up.
This is like my easy knitting machine. Easy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Rev was just pretending. She's like, "Oh, can we buy this one?" And, and then Tom saw it, and Tom was like, "Oh, just give it to Beth. Then I'll get you a better one."
Draft is here, is that okay?
What?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, they probably wouldn't pop up if they fall off.
Hi, Sis Rich. Thank you for visiting. Nanginabuhi na po ko. Para sa ekonomiya.
I think it's okay, right? It's good.
Kasi may order ako today. Tomorrow
it's
pala.
okay. This is attention guide.
Biko, which is nag-LS ako kanina habang nagluluto. Tapos, pansit, leche flan. Tapos na yung leche flan kaninang umaga before ako pumasok sa work. Make sure na nagawa ko na kasi kailangan kasi yan mag-set. Pero pag may time uli ako, magawa ko ng pang-premiere na leche flan. Oo, sis. May oras. Okay lang naman kasi Monday to Friday naman yung work ko. Tapos, sa ngayon, okay pa siya. Pero uwi na yung mama ko. So, super busy na din. Kasi lahat amin na. Nandito si mama, siya gumagawa sa mga gawaing bahay. Pag uuwi, wala na. Kami nagagawa.
Papa, do you have any more tasks?
Yeah,
That's a task.
That's not a task. That's something.
It feels like that's something I gotta do.
Okay.
Do the
Yeah,
task.
but it's not on your to-do list.
Oh,
To-do list to finish the day. Pee in the pot.
Kuya, it's already 10:30. So, which means bedtime.
yeah. get to sleep in Papa's bed then. Woo-hoo. Unless you don't want.
Oras pa pala ako nito matapos. Han, is it already thawed? Uy, excuse you.
It's not me, it's you.
How is it looking?
I felt like the one side was still cold. The other side was good.
As long as they're bendy?
Thawed.
As long as they're bendy?
It's still bendy, yeah.
Give it to me. Try. I'll
Are you gonna
touch
go
it.
to sleep soon?
I don't know why.
Why?
You scared?
Yeah.
You can go light up.
You can go sleep with Maria if you
Or you can
want.
go sleep over here.
I'll be there surely once I'm done with this. This just need to be done right now. Oh, this is fine.
Do you want your blanket pillow off?
What's already
Hindi ko talaga makare yung isa. Ayoko yung texture niya. Old stock na kasi siguro. Kaya kailangan ko ng bago. Magandang bago kasi napaka-soft. Don't say a word, just in my head. Just stay with me, don't say goodbye. I love you so. Oh, don't you know? May pasok kasi si Reg. Uy, look at that. It's almost perfect. Oh, itong maganda. Iwan ko bakit pag old stock na siya, ang hirap-hirap niyang tanggalin. Tapos makapal yung ano niya pag sis, tama. Lalo na yung mga sa atin, ang ano gawin, ang matrabaho. Kagaya nito. Ipaborito pa naman to ng mga puti. Sa akin talaga, ang trabaho ko, ang holiday namin, ano lang, 6 days a year. Yung mga big time holiday lang talaga. Kasi private company ako nagtrabaho. So, ang nangyari, ayun. Pero masaya naman ako sa trabaho ko. Ang bait-bait ng boss. So, not a problem. At least may trabaho, di ba? Ang bait-bait ng may-ari. Pero may mga leave naman na pwedeng gamitin. Kaso, naubos na yung sa akin. Kaya leave me alone na lang. Baka mahulugan ako niyan. Ang ganda talaga pag bago. Hindi siya... Ang oras pa kaya ako nito matatapos. Tapos bukas magluto pa ako ng pansit sa umaga bago niya pick upin. Tinamad kasi ako kagabi, nakipagdebate lang ako sa Facebook. Ito nga pala ako. Nakipagdebate ako sa Facebook. Oo talaga. Ako naman din sis, Monday to Saturday din. Pero yung Saturday ko, extra na yun. Pero same company lang. Taga Kuskus Cubita. Oo. Kami naglilinis ng... Makapal ba? Nung tawag nito. Kami yung boss nag-ask, pwede ba daw? Hindi naman nag-ask. Pero, dati, nung nag-close yung dati kong job sa Cornell University dahil sa COVID, ay, sinabi mo pa sis, galante to. wala akong trabaho kasi nag-lockdown. Sabi ng best friend ko, pwede ba ako magtrabaho part-time? Hanggang sa nagustuhan ng boss, nagiging full-time. Iniwan ko yung 10 years ko na work. Pero, na ano ko din na, pag nasa union ka, iba talaga pag yung sa ano lang, hindi ka union. Kasi, pag nasa union ka, kahit ilang years ka na, tapos yung bago lang, pareho pa rin kayo ng sahod. Kasi magdepende sa level ng work. Pag pareho pa rin kayo ng sahod kahit matagal ka na. Ganun lang. Hindi pa siya masyadong defrost pa rin. Okay lang. Nagpilit sa masagugma, pilit kaayo. Yung ano akong gusto sis, soft siya. Yung isa, ang pangit. Old stock na yun. For sure. Magpa-party yata itong nito. Magpa-party itong umorder nito kasi pumasa siya sa nursing exam. Board exam. Kaya umorder siya sa akin. Wala naman akong problema. Handa na yung pang ano ko. Handa na yung pang... Anong tawag nito?
Good night, Mama.
Good night, love.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Good night. Are you gonna go sleep with us?
No.
Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Malaki na pala to, sis.
Take your vitamin today.
Oo. Kaya alam mo, sis, nagpasalamat ako na nag-YouTube ako. Kasi, minsan, pag maganito ako, maganda din para ako may kausap ba? Para lang akong timang. Ini-ignore ko na yung asawa ko. YouTube lang kausap ko.
Yeah, do that when you brush your teeth and then go back. Need to get the cavity. I haven't been to the dentist in a while.
Oh, we have a...
You guys do, I know. I'm going to return till summer.
Yeah, we do have
Let's get to the
appointment
right
in
break.
July. I think July. They canceled our schedule in February. I don't know why.
I don't know. I mean, earlier on in the year, I canceled mine because of what was going on with Lucas. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
had too many appointments going on. Elizabeth just when he first got out of the hospital was like, no, there's so much going on. And it was that $5 bill, and I called them and told them, sorry, I didn't pay it. All this is going on. And the wife of Ali or whatever got on the phone, and she was like, we'll just waive that. Don't worry about that.
I think it's been a while that
It was
you
like
had that.
$5. She was like, don't worry about that.
She's so
I'll
nice.
waive
I
that.
like her.
Yeah, she was like, I'll wait that. So like, oh my god, go take care of yourself.
Oh, ganun ba, sis? Oo, sabi ko eh. Minsan kasi kahit gusto ko man iluto ay yung mga niluluto ko, gusto ko man i-premiere. Walang oras. Marami akong um, 5 yata o 6 ang hindi ko pa natapos na i-edit. Kasi time consuming ang mag-edit. Uy, lalo na pag recipes. Napaka time consuming. Kaya ginawa ko. Sabi ko ay hindi pa ako hindi pa nga ako nakasukli sa iba eh. Hindi ba? Ang tagal. Alam mo, minsan matulog ako ng mga makatulog ako ng mga midnight na. Kasi minsan nag-i-edit ako. Tapos gising ako ng 6:30 or 6:15 para sa dito naman din sis, normal na din. Nawala na si COVID. Ang presyo lang pala ng gas ang makapawala kay COVID.
Good night.
Good night, kuya. Sweet dreams.
Okay.
Oh. Oo. Tayo lahat naapektuhan yan, sis. Ano oras ka nagla-live, sis? Sana makano ko sa live mo. Isang beses lang ako nakapasok sa live mo one time. Parang gabi yata yung nagla-live ka, di ba? Nung one time nakapasok ako. Pag may nagla-live naman na available ako, pumapasok ako. Oo, pag may nagla-live siya, pasukan ko nga to. Kaya pala, problema din ang net. Problema pa ang gas, problema pa ang net. Joke. Joke. Oo. Buti naman dito sa amin, sis. Okay naman yung net namin. Dami nito. Oo, okay naman. Wala kaming problema sa net. Tulog na silang lahat. Nakasahod ka na, sis? Nakuha mo na yung pin mo? Sis, nakuha mo na yung pin mo? May pin ka na, sis? Lah, ba't ang tagal? Umabot ka na ba sa Tena revenue? Hindi pa lang pala dumating. Kala ko. Mahirap pa sa inyo makarating yung mga mail or hindi? Dito kasi ang bilis-bilis lang. Maganda kasi per house, may talaga, may sariling number or pwede din mag-PO box. Ganon. Uy, takot ako nun . Ay, sayang . Pag continuous ba yan ang ang revenue? Kahit wala pang pin? Hi, Honey Bunch. I like the second wrap. So much easy.
So much easier.
Easier. The other one was so hard. I don't like it when the texture is like that.
You don't like hard?
I don't like hard. Nasty. Stop it. You silly goose.
No, a lot of people don't like things that are hard and difficult. Yeah. And it does. It is bad. Nasty. Just life. I think it's hard, rough, nasty. Sometimes it's a breeze. I think my next job will be a breeze.
You like it? You think?
I think I like it. I mean, there's going to be some running around, like, getting to know the kid, making sure the kid gets comfortable with me.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the daily actual work is probably not going to be terrible. You know what I mean? You're watching the kid, and I'm one-on-one for the most part. I will be in a class with a bunch, but my main job is this one kid, one child.
Oh, really? Just one?
So I'm a one-on-one aide, but he's very rambunctious. He's very, he has a lot of energy.
Did he tell you who's that kid or no?
I'll meet him I'll meet him when I go there. He starts a little before me because they hired so late. He's gonna start, I think, the 29th, and I won't start till what they said before.
Did someone quit? That's why there's opening?
I don't know, but they're gonna have a sub. I would imagine probably somebody maybe that's one of the ones that went and became a TV. Thing, I don't know.
They move from.
Or maybe they just didn't want to do it or couldn't do it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Because sometimes if kids is not your passion, then.
Well, even if they are, if your schedule doesn't match, just like me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I told Kate, I was like, I just tried that because she mentioned the pay, and I said that's why I tried to secure, like, if I could get a position, with, in that department, in your guys' department, then I knew it. That's why I tried that first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was obvious. I was smart about it. I knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you ask Lucas, he never think twice. Just straight answer. Going forward. He don't want to stay. Not going backward, but forward. Life must go on.
Well, he won't do it if he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And what the big concern would be is the confidence that it would take away from him.
When we take him.
If you held him back.
My nose is itchy.
If he starts to question himself, question his intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
That can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not even to mention just the social stuff, social even stigma. Oh, you got held back, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna come up. Kids are kids. They're gonna talk about it. He knows it's happening. It's all his friends. When you're that age, it's all about your friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the psychologist said. He goes, no, at that age, it's all about your friends, man. All of your friends are gonna go to another building. Wow, that is big. That's why I went to the child psychologist in Lansing, because we talk all the time. He said, I actually enjoy talking with you. I learned a lot. things that I didn't know, things you went through that were life changing. He's like, no, it's because he was eating lunch. I just happened to catch him at lunch. I was like, do you have a moment? Can I have a session with me?
How was Shasha?
Session.
Oh, session.
Like, because he's a psychologist. I said, do you have a couch I can lay down to? Because that was the old stereotype, was that you'd go to a psychologist and you'd lay down on the couch and you'd tell him your problems and, and why you can't deal with them, and he'd help you work through it. And, you know, and so we just sat down and we told him what was going on. But that was what he said. He said, trust your gut. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen to what he says and what he thinks. Tell him what you think, but listen to that your gut. He goes, well, I'm not an advocate to hold people back, to hold kids back. He goes, I just no, not at that age. That's what he said to friends and stuff. And then that's when later on talking to Jill, she was just like, if you have to even question it, no, I've seen too much damage done to children who are held back. If it's not academic, really, no way. Just because he's small, no. Bro, no, they need to.
No, it's not just he is small, it's their concern. Their concern is like he's capable of going around that bigger place, you know?
That's,
With his situation.
I'm gonna talk to Lansing a little bit
But
I know.
I'm not thinking of
but,
holding him.
They even said that. That's not. You get him an aid, you get him an elevator, you do what you gotta do. No.
But he has a help, so it shouldn't be.
That's the thing. So I think our decision is, no, he moves on, and whatever you guys gotta do to get him to be mobile, even if it's a one-on-one aid, just for mobility when he goes to halls and goes and moves around the building,
Mm-hmm.
then let's do that.
Yeah.
He qualifies under every statute, and if I have to bring in the commission with a blind to call him, I will. To say that no, you should provide for that, because they're huge advocates, and no, because of his legally blind status,
Mm-hmm.
he qualifies for everything,
For all the help, yeah.
and that's why they gave it to us.
Mm-hmm.
So no. So I would say, yeah, because there was never a question of intelligence or will he ever get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the stuff he fell behind on, and what the teachers and all them said. You as parents even can find out what is he lacking. Can I get some lessons? We'll give it to him over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't offer it in a summer course, it's not available because I'm working and taking him to camp. We can work on these skills.
Yeah. I think
when
with
he's in
him.
summer camp and it's still something like he can't play, they're going to kick him around and hitting people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he can't play, he's going to get hit in the head and come back. But Lucas, come over here, we're going to work on this stuff. And then work on your, whatever it is. I know it's not math, but probably ELA or something,
I don't think it's ALA. It's just something like with his.
It's just a
Because
reading
he's
in
good
English.
with.
But
he's
even
good
the
with-
reading, and I've heard him read. He reads with good inflection. He always did.
Yeah, we always read the book every night.
No, but he reads with inflection.
With- with feelings.
That's what I mean with the inflection. It's like, and then he said, "Wow, I can't believe that just happened." And he says it. He reads it like that, like
Mhm,
a
like-
narrator.
Mm-hmm.
That
He
is
says,
that is unique and
yeah.
and skillful. That's actually a skill. Like
Mm-hmm. At his age,
at
like very
any age.
expressive.
Yeah. So, I and like Jill, I go back to what Jill says. If you even question it, you're not like, no, he really needs it. No. And this is a third grade teacher.
She is a third grade teacher.
I did third and fourth grade for a long time. And I think Julie Gualtieri, I didn't really ask her about that, but hers was more on my new job. And she goes, you might like it over there even more because you're with your kids.
Yeah.
She came from immaculate conception and stuff, so.
Yeah, and then your kids would be so happy to see you when their
That's
class
what
is
Lucas said.
over.
You should have seen the smile on his face when I said, I'll be working just when you're in school. I won't go till like, I gotta be in there at like 8:40 and then I leave at 3 something, so I'll be here like every night with you and in the early morning. He's like, it just rolls over and just got a smile on his face. He said, no, so even that, I mean, it's worth it, you know? So,
That's why I like my schedule, because I'll be with them at night and we read the book, we do
then
stuff.
and I'm glad you got extra pay. But when, after 3-4 weeks, we can go down and see what, because they want 2 paychecks, the last 2 paychecks or something, I think, stubs.
I don't think we are, if you are working, it won't be qualified.
Why?
Because it would be over what's required.
No, I thought before it was just a couple thousand difference. I'm making quite a bit less.
Well, we'll good check.
At $13.40. That's why I said if you're ever worth going down, I'm like, hey, do we qualify? Because things probably went up too.
Yeah, with everything
With
goes up.
inflation and stuff like that, you think that qualifications would.
Well, we'll see. I'll go check.
Okay.
Hopefully, that would be great.
It's always worth a check, and
And
then
also
you can see where you're at too.
Yeah.
Because in the summer we probably totally will, because then I'll be off for 10 days and then I start working, and so we'll get those.
And I will also ask what Lucas can get also with his
and that's the
situation.
thing, yeah. And then there's the fact that he's so small. They may even qualify for extra food or something because he's
For
almost like
malnourished.
he's kind of malnourished. I mean, he's so small.
He eats really good, but I don't know. He's not. He got your metabolism, I think.
He's got my metabolism, but he had this thing, and he lost all that weight.
Yeah, over the
And
summer.
it takes a long time to put that back on. Like a
Mm.
long time, you know?
He was very puff. I like it when he was too puffy.
When he was little, what was that, 1 to 2?
What?
1 to 2 years of age when he got all like...
No, over the summer. Remember, he was puffy because he's in steroids and.
Oh. A little bit, but he's still, yeah.
He's
So
still
tiny.
Yeah, he's still kind of. His face is. I like it. It's so puffy. But.
Because it showed him like he could gain weight eventually. Maybe the illusion.
But after he was like, I think 3 years old, he was already like, he's maintaining his size though. He never really like chunky.
Yeah.
After he was 3 years old,
Wow.
he's maintaining that shape. I don't know why. He eats a lot. He even eats like he eats 6 pieces of pancake because it's his age. 5 when he was 5, so that's a lot for breakfast.
He's active though.
What?
A lot of it he was active.
Yeah.
I don't think, but I think slow down with. You think him to slow down with video games. But he's not eating as much, so.
You got me.
You know.
I still have a lot to wrap. Tomorrow I have to get up early to make the pancit. Not really early because my job is not timed. It's
So somebody wanted pants. it?
Yeah, it's the same person, Bing.
Oh, Bing?
Yeah. I think they have probably family get together because she passed the licensor exam for nurse.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So she's an RN?
Yes. It's cool because she started as an aide in Cayuga.
Mm-hmm. Your medical center?
Yeah. Thank you, sis. I was a very cool. She started as an aide and then she works in the ER. Then she take what did she took? I think nurse
Probably a nursing course like a T3 or something? Or Binghamton?
no, she took the something that to take care of the elders. Caregiver. There you go.
Oh.
And then after that, I think we went in the same year. There's one time that we are in the same school. I don't remember what the year was that. I think that was close when I stopped.
You?
And TC3.
Ah.
Yeah, she went to TC3. And I don't know where she take her bachelorette because I know those over there is just 2 years. And then you just have to transfer to uh, other place to continue it.
I didn't even do upstate to finish. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if she went to Upstate.
She might have went down to Binghamton and Crop. Went down. Further down.
Or maybe TC3 changed. They already have the 4 years.
No, but she's down south.
Who?
Trying to get-
Bing?
Isn't she?
No, she lives in Moravia now.
Oh.
So she actually lives close to Ati Jackie.
But where she
Wait.
lived, she was going to school.
Where?
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Wasn't she originally down there in Marathon? All
No,
down, that group?
Almira.
Hmm.
She moved to Almira.
So she might have done stuff in like Sayre or something. There's some big hospitals down there too.
And then now they are way close to Ati Jackie's house. Because you know that golf course?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a part that they own it. They just bought that over the summer last year.
About part of the,
That golf course, I think.
so they're a partner or something.
I don't know if they're a partner.
I think so, everybody share of the.
I think her, I don't know if they're already married or her partner is a professor in Cornell, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Can you please turn off the fan, honey, please? I'm not using that anymore. Just want that to get turned off. You are, ano, so, 11 na. 12 na po ko ani matulog. Uy, salamat sis Reg. At sinabayan mo ako. Thank you sa pagtambay sis Reg. Hindi pa ako nakasukli sa mga LS ko. Kailangan ko talagang suklian yung mga dumalaw. No? Oo. Hindi ko na anuhin basta yung nasa isip ko naman kung sino mga dumalaw. Isa-isahit ko na lang. Ay, ay, ay. Iyan. Naano na ako. Humihikab na. Humihikab. Till now. So, honey, what if the school is closed? Are you off too? Oh, you are.
So except for like 2 days a year. It lines up exactly because they run in the school schedule. So when those 2 days come up, so I think they're all next year. I'll double check. Yeah. I'll have to have you take, like PTO for 2 days. But there's not 2 days in a row, it's 2 different days.
What is that?
It's like conference days or something, but I need to be there or something.
Ah, okay. It's not a problem. I'll be having.
Like today, we had superintendent's conference
Mm-hmm.
day, but no, it wasn't the parent teacher one.
Oh, and
Lansing.
Nancy. Oh, I see.
That's the thing too. If you take a job with a different school,
Mm-hmm.
some of the stuff may not line up as well.
Mm.
Holidays will, of course. Most
Yeah.
breaks will, like big breaks. But the little super conference day is different things. Sometimes they vary a little bit.
Yeah.
Snow days might vary. Sometimes one school's late, one school's off. No, I've seen times where Lansing didn't close and Dryden didn't. So,
Oh.
I saw times when Dryden. No, I don't really remember Dryden closing and Lansing out.
Well, they probably was thinking they know it's safe, so they'll just keep it. I think that was the time they closed. That it's not really a storm, right?
No, yeah, you're right.
Was that the time that they expect to have like?
I think that would no. Well, there was one time with the water and stuff too.
Oh yeah, they closed for that.
And like the kids were off. So something like that happens, yeah, I may have to. But we'll be at the same school, so it'll be the same. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At least the following year. This year we won't, but this year we still have mono till summer. This year back earlier, but I'm just saying. So, yeah, because my checks will be smaller not only for the money, but because they're taking out extra. Because they got to cover my health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
My share all summer. So, it is what it is. Knew we were going to take a money hit on it. That's why I said it may.
But if you are thinking that to just work at Paul Trinity until they both go to school, or until Kuya is big enough, but we still don't know, and then go back to the state job, it's up to you.
How would that work? Why do I work overnight?
That's true. You don't want to work overnight.
It's torture.
It is.
That's torture even without children.
All right, baby. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, I'm on it. Should I just fry this a little bit today? No, it's already late. I just have to wake up early tomorrow. This is really, I'll make that as a snack for the kids tomorrow. That would be a good one. Fried. Ay, pang toppings ko din yan sana bukas. Lagi ko sa toppings ng pansit. Like an end. Hi, Lord. I really love the second batch of the wrapper, honey. It's nice and soft. Now I'm done with the first batch.
Good.
I mean with the nice and soft one wrapper.
I gotta go back and use the hard one.
Yeah,
That'll teach you.
I'll try.
That'll teach you to save stuff too long.
It's just
I
very
guess that's what happened. It's old.
old.
Saved too long. Yeah, you just gotta get rid of the old, in with the new.
That's why I need to get rid of you.
So I said, all the old, in with the new.
Get rid of you.
Dessert
Replace it with the new.
I get a piece of chocolate. Weird. Mary always says it's hers.
Now her eczema is flaring up. I don't know what she's been eating so much.
I eat chips. There was chips here, remember?
Yeah, probably it was still the leftover from yesterday when they were eating chips. Hindi ko talaga to. Sige lang ko yaw-yaw. Pero, buhato na lang. What, bebe?
No, I disagree. I'm gonna chip.
Hindi ko talaga to type. Ay, tabang mga langit. Kabati-banin niyo eh. Uga kaayo. Sugo na ko na kumpanan. Ayoko talaga. Pangit talaga siya. I-try ko kayo yung gusto ng best friend ko. Kasi parang hindi yata maganito pag matagalan. Honey? Honey? I changed my mind.
What do you want?
I need the other one. I can't really take this.
You can take it.
No. I give up. I'm not,
Come in here and throw out that water. It's gonna take a while. Oh, better keep working.
I'll take a nap until it will be available.
You sleep? No.
Because I still have a lot of feeling. Ang bilis kasi pag yung ano. Ay. Yay! Thank you, baby. Oh,
My friend.
for the meantime, I want some snacks.
There's some scallions over here.
Scallions.
Oh, they're so good. Full of salt.
Did you eat that? The scallion?
No, you want me to?
No.
Oh.
Who plants that?
Don't plant it. Kind of in my mouth.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna go rest. I want some snacks. It's midnight snacks. I wanna finish this one. So tomorrow I'll be fine. I just have to. I'll be back. Mag-snack muna ako, guys. Thank you, love. Tomorrow, I hate you. Tomorrow, I love you.
Yesterday, love was such a simple game to play. Now it's here, as if it's gone or here to stay. Oh, I believe
Snack tayo, guys. Biko.
suddenly.
Sino may gusto? Habang inaantay ko yung wrapper ko. When you wake up, it's morning, and you feel like calling. I'll be there for you. The rainbow will land in the palm of your hand. Ay, sa nakatambay na isa. Kasi yung isa akin yan eh. Ito lang snack ko. Ay, ikaw pa rin pala yan, sis Rich. Akala ko umalis ka na. Snack tayo, sis. Biko. Biko. Biko, biko. Mag-snacks ako kay gigutom ko na. Giduka ng pugo ko eh. Pero, hindi ko mag-give up. Tapusin ko muna to. Madali lang, sis. May latik. Ikape ko to bukas. Nawala yung assistant ko. Sana matapos ko to ng 12 o'clock. At least, may laman yung tiyan ko, sis. Dapat ko sinila, di gutom, tambok lang. I'm back. Magkano ako? Sugar puma. Sana yung pang-trapo ko ng kamay. May amoy masti talaga. Ano kaya yun? May naamoy ako na masti. Hindi maganda yan. Molds. Madali lang ito. Madali lang. Ikaw ang nagbibigay. Thank you, sis. Sisali ka mamaya. Mamaya na ba yun ang sa pabinggo? Tapos may premiere ako na schedule bukas ba? Hindi ko na lang inano. Hindi ko na lang change yung time. Where's my rapper? My assistant. You're fired. You're fired.
You need a fireplace.
Sunday bukas, Sunday. Saturday.
I gotta find all my pants and shirts for work.
Oh, I have some. I keep it in the tote box. I have
I
some.
know that they weren't all like out and about.
Mhm.
Some like not out and about. So I'll have to be returned. I can wear this next week. The following week return. Oh.
You say goodbye, Pampilo, goodbye. Are you gonna miss the place you work?
Oh, definitely the teachers and the people there.
Oh, you did not cry when you left sexing. You cried only because the salary. You did not.
For the most part, there were some people there I missed. That's why I was like,
Miss Audrey?
They didn't come to my party, you know? There was like Dan, and I used to chat with Dan quite a bit. And I was like, you didn't come to my party? Like, I know it wasn't his fault. You know? Maybe they just felt bad. They still had jobs and there. Maybe they thought it'd be, you know?
Mm-hmm. Maybe they think that you're the type of person, but it's just like work is work.
Yeah.
Friendship
Well,
is friendship.
Yeah. And Kyle, you and Jim.
Mm-hmm.
People come and bring their big, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, dude, it's not your fault, you know?
Yeah.
I know it was business. They got rid of the hire makers first. And then they went into business, you know, and that's what, a year and a half later? Yeah, it was happening.
They're just trying to save their business and they're trying to figure out on how they did that first steps and then it didn't work. Goodbye.
Well, Gen X was selling off stuff and...
Are they still there?
No. Gen X went out of business. Last summer or so, one of the guys started from Gen X, and that's when they found out they're all done.
Yeah, but the one who took over, maybe they took the employee too, or no?
They knew we took over. They got rid of the couch, and the whole place was gone.
Ah.
There's no longer a facility there.
Oh, I see. I thought that someone took over the business.
Nope. No, it was already bought out, and they just pretty much liquidated.
Remember, it was already how do you call this one? A talk of the town before that happened. That they're selling the property.
Gen X is selling, yeah. So once Gen X sold,
You're sold.
because we were contracted to Gen X. So once they decided they're gonna fold at least that plant. There's other plants around, and there's other things in other places, but not here.
That's probably why Bruno sold his house.
Mm-hmm.
Because he don't have job in here anymore.
Well, or he got transferred.
Probably because he's a regional manager.
Yeah, so they're probably like, oh.
It's either Canada or...
Well, no, they had places in Ohio and...
PA? Do they have in PA?
they have it in PA, they have it in Ohio.
Hi, brother.
Texas, of course, they kept the main plant.
Thank you sa pagdalaw, brother.
They had a plant in Brazil, too. Maybe they sent them back home.
Probably.
But they have, no, they probably stayed in America because they were getting everything.
Free.
No, they were getting everything thing for citizenship and stuff. So he was trying to get right in to buy visa and all that stuff. So he's probably running one of the places here.
You miss your neighbor?
Which neighbor?
Your boss.
Oh. Yeah. Nice, he's still alive. Bye-bye. No, they just kept jerking people around.
Never give up. Never, never.
As long as you're willing to do whatever they say.
For me. Never give up, never enough pala.
I mean, imagine if I was working for them when this all happened. Wouldn't have had any pay. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, you didn't pay for anything.
For me.
And the insurance is garbage. Uh-oh.
So Maria, go get that. I'll go get that. My daughter is up and she's looking for me because I wasn't there next to her. She's always like that. If she wakes up and I'm not next to her, she get upset. She's crying. Hey brother, kumusta naman ang life dyan? Kumusta ang buhay ng sikat na ngayon sa YT? Kukunin ako niyan sa anak ko dito. Ay naku, wag naman sana baby. Kasi hindi na to magandang wrapper ko bukas pag i-stop ko to. Sana mapatulog balik ng asawa ko. Sana. Ikaw yun. Oo, kasikat ni mo. Niabot na imong pin, brother? For sure, dako nakag-revenue ba? O pala naabot imong pin. Dugay na kay na imong pin ba? O pag na naabot. Gitaguan. Gitaguan na ng lolo. Anong problema magkay ng mga pin? Uy, ang akong sister brother ba kay walay kuan? Wala siya nagpin. Naka-update rin siya. Tingnan mo daw, baka pwede mo na.
She's itching.
Oh.
Does she have medicine yet?
No, she did not. I didn't give her medicine. Give her medicine. Tingnan mo daw, bro, kung pwede mo ba siya.
5?
Yes. Kung pwede mo ba siya i-verify without the pin. Kasi yung kapatid ko, kaka-verify lang niya, tapos hindi siya nakatanggap ng pin. Baka bago yan ngayon sa YT. Tinanong ko siya, dumating na ba ang ano mo? Dumating na ba ang pin mo? Sabi niya hindi. Pero na-verify niya, kagaya sa pagka-verify ko. Kaya try brother. Baka pwede na. Baka nga iyon na. Yun no? Di akong sister ba? Naka-verified siya sa YT niya. Hindi verify. Parang ganun naman din yun. Kasi i-verify mo yung address. Pero hindi pa dumating yung pin niya. Kahit walang pin, nagawa niya. Try mo daw, bro. Kasi wala man yung ano. Wala man yung... sige brother, thank you. Thank you sa pagtambay. Hala, uy, mag 2 hours naman dahi ko, uy. Salan ba? Sige, brother. Sana all daghag i-edit. Daghag time dahi mag-edit. Pero okay lang. Kay kaning akong gibuhat. Namo ko sweldo ani. Namo ko sweldo. Binta man ni. Kain ka na sis. Halika. Mag-fry ka dito sa ginawa ko. Ikaw tagaluto at saka tagakaon. Sis Reg, nakalimutan ko palang sabihin sa'yo, yung kapatid ko, na-verify na niya yung address niya kahit hindi pa dumating yung pin niya. So, try mo daw, baka hindi na kailangan. Na-verify na niya yung AdSense. Parang ganun yata yun.
She went take it. She said, Mama, Laura went to sleep.
It's probably because not me.
She was just grumpy but tired, so she went to sleep, I think.
Well, she got up because I wasn't there next to her.
Yeah, but now she's back up.
Hopefully she'll just go sleep. Ang sa sister ko hindi hinahanap eh. Bakit kaya? Hindi hinahanap yung sa kanya. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, wait, hindi hinahanap yung pin mo? Kasi sa akin, nung nag-verify ako, kailangan siya ng ng 6-digit pin. Sabi niya, wala naman. Nag-verify na yata niya. Tanungin ko yun uli. Anong ginawa niya? Kaka-verify lang niya last week. For me, for me, for me. Never enough, never, never. Sana makapasok ako bukas kahit saglit lang sa Ay, magbabad lang ako. Sa lotion. Pam, pam, pam. Ang tagal ko pa nito. Tapusin ko na lang tong last strapper. Pag di pa tumaubos ang feeling ko, bahala na si Batman, matutulog na ako. Kasi gigising pa ako ng 6 o'clock. Sana 7 ako makagising. Para hindi masyadong maaga. Kasi yung work ko bukas, it's my time. Kung anong oras ako pupunta, walang problema. For me, for me, for me. Nasira siya. Pag bukasan pa tong wrapper ko, wala na to. Thank you na to. Kagaya ng nandyan. Pero, magagamit din yan. Masarap yan gawing pang snack. I-deep fried siya. Masarap. Yes, yes. Han, remind me. Oh, did I tell you that the party was cancelled?
Yeah.
Okay. And in the afternoon, Kuya, he has a religious ed. And after church, then after church, because he needs to be present for 4 times until his first communion.
We talked about first communion today.
They did?
No, me and him.
You did?
We talked about Easter. And then Jesus' crucifixion too. And he rose from the dead. And about what significance the wine and the bread had as the body and blood of Christ.
Then?
And it was for the forgiveness of sins,
I feel bad for Maria.
And how it was the Last Supper. And so that's how it became our
I can probably go to those events now because I'm working day and I can probably have a PTO for a few hours because I think they usually do that 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
What? Do what?
The Last Supper.
Oh, she went to that.
Yeah, because before I can't go because of my work. I work until 11.
Yeah. Well, and for Lucas, that would be a good thing for him to see. You know what I mean? So he kind of sees a representation of it. You know, whatever. Reenactment of it or something.
And I feel bad for Maria because when we do communion, she was like, "How does it taste? Where did it go?" I feel so bad. Mama, where is it? Where is it? Open your mouth.
You ate it.
When I put that in my mouth and she was just looking at me. Looking at me. And then when we go to the pew, she was like, "Mama, open your mouth. I wanna see it. Where did it go?"
Too cute.
It's just funny, very innocent. And there's a lady in there. I don't know her name, but she came to me. She was like, "I want you to do my palm again, like a cross. I still have it."
Oh.
Okay. Well, if I don't have time anymore because I took Dana's office job.
And one day I won't be able to do anything to make $100.
And because Rev told me, if you can take it, then if you can't do it, then
I'll take a day
you
off.
don't need to take it.
Take a day off, tell Rev to do it.
No, sometimes we do we just do trash.
Ah,
We just do trash out, yeah. If really.
yeah. Oh, that's kind of like us. Just bathrooms and garbage. The one kid goes, "Yes, they push me and it's so hard. I'll probably just do the basics. I'll probably just do."
Sige, say salamat.
He said, "I'll probably just do floor and garbage and not do bathrooms." So yeah, that'll teach him.
Poor Glenn, well, now that you're not there anymore.
You better get somebody really good like you. I can't do it.
What about that kid that told you that if you're leaving, he will leave too because he can't do it? Is he?
That's him.
Oh, is he leaving?
I'll give him after your 2 weeks. I'll see. I'll give him a chance. But if they don't have to, I just give him 2 weeks. I ain't waiting. I just leave. Even I'm leaving, but I can't be alone. Bye. I think you're right. He's got that like autophobia or something.
Who?
That kid.
Yeah,
Even,
I do.
he's 28. He's only ever had one girlfriend.
I do have that.
So,
I don't know how to conquer it.
yeah, I like it. Can't work alone. Yeah. I've seen you work alone. I can go into the room and, where are you? Are you going back? Will you help me?
Is he like that?
Where are you? Go looking for me. I went to the bathroom. Sorry. I didn't know where you were. Okay. I'm here.
Uy, I'm battery low. Okay, bye na. Thank you. My phone is dying.
She's like, my mother always
Thank
tells
you.
My mother always tells me her work day.